Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. All right, so let's get rid of these cars quickly. No, is that going to work? Yep, okay, that's on. Morning, Michael. It is freezing. You're going to hear the same, probably the same response for the next couple of weeks. How is it? Freezing. Yeah, it's a cold day. I think that will be. I might just check all the speeds first to make sure that they're all pretty safe. And before I get started, I'm going to do a quick bit of work on car 12 because we do want to see if that's working. Because I think we need to get that extra car in there. What's going on here? The track doesn't look frozen, so I think we're okay track-wise. It is pretty cold, though. It's a very cold morning, but the track seems okay. So making sure I lock all this stuff in. Like that. And I need... a couple more tabs. We need to lock this track in a bit better. So let me quickly do that. But it is cold. I'm guessing I just went for a drive to our rubbish place where you recycle all the rubbish. And the car was saying it was still in the minuses. So it is very cold. She's a cold one. All right. I've got to try and get this track sorted, though, because it is coming apart. And that's where we're losing a little bit of power drop. Get in there, yes. But once we get that sorted, we are ready to rock and roll. Sucker Hub, good morning, mates. Long time no see. Hope you're well, bud. Hope you're well. Welcome to a Saturday morning stream. Just getting the track warmed up. Welcome to the stream, mate. It's been a while. You've missed out on a lot of digital stuff, bud. Digital has been going crazy. Crazy. All right, let me just put all this together. This is the section that's giving us power drops. Oh. Let me just sort this out quickly, and then I'll come back and check out the chat. And to those that have been watching, thank you, legends. We have exploded after the last, I think it's 10 weeks now. I think we actually have hit an extra 10K subs, all because of these live streams. If that's not showing you that digital is the future, I don't know what is. I don't know what else I can say about that. We are just streaming digital slot car racing, and it has changed the channel completely. All right, what else can I connect here? This one needs to be connected as well. But we are getting a bit of a frozen snap at the moment, which is interesting. We're not meant to get any snow for the next couple of weeks, which is a bit of a shame because this town is a ski town. So I'm going to sort this corner out here. This is the problem with when you're doing a plastic track and you're sort of trying to jam it all into one spot. If you don't get it all locked together in the first instance, parts of the track will move. You can even see here, this straight section is not happy. So once we pull this into play, hopefully that's it. Yep, looks good. I've had one of those. Oh, Pusher Man. Morning, Pusher Man. Morning, mate. Thank you, guys. 72 in the chat already. Nice and early. 2 likes. It's okay. We'll work on that. Merry Christmas all. Correct. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. All right. I think the track's okay. I'm going to put some cars around quickly just to make sure the track is honky-dory. And then I'm going to quickly do some work on one of the cars. We're trying to get number 12 up and running. 12 is 3 likes now. Yay! Thanks, guys. Thanks for the likes. And for those that don't know what's going on, in 2026 we will have a permanent spot to be doing the racing. We are doing member-only giveaways. I've already dropped a video for the members of the channel. We're sitting at 76 members at the moment, which is extraordinary. The plan will be, once I've got the permanent spot set up, we'll start doing a live stream per week with a random member chooser. I've already showed the members what we're using, and then that will give points to members during the race that will go towards a prize. And I think I've figured out the first prize. Not everyone's into slot cars, but I think this prize will be up anyone's alley. Here we go. Good morning. Why don't you open one of them cars up in the box right there? We can, but they're not digital. They're not digital. So these have been sent to me from Scaletric, big supporter of the channel. We definitely can open them up, but they won't go on this track. These are Scaletric analog cars. They can be converted to Scaletric digital, and both systems are completely different. So I can physically drive this car around track because I've got what's called an axle box, which is aftermarket, but we can't race this as a digital car on track, which is a shame. There is an aftermarket chip for this available. They're quite expensive. So in 2026, I'll probably buy 6 of them. So then we can have 6 different Scaletric cars racing on my track. But at the moment, I can't put any. But that's the latest RX-7. The members have already seen that. The latest V-Series Cadillac, very good looking car. The members have already seen these. There's a fresh unboxings. I'll do a full video next week for the channel. And we got the P57, which is a beautiful open wheeler. Really good looking car. Scaletric have done an epic job on that one. But I'll do a full feature video for people next week. Members have already seen it. Of course, members get first look, baby. All right, let me just quickly test the track before I go any further. Freezing degrees. Dang, the agility to change is cool though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. How much is the track? If you budget about $300 to $500, you'll get yourself a nice little digital setup. Not a problem there. I love joining the live streams. Thank you, Echo. I appreciate it, mate. I really, really appreciate it. Hello, 21B. How are you, mate? Hello, guys. The car is actually promoted, price and sale, Engage Master online. Which car is that, mate? And I don't recommend where to buy them from, guys. I'm not sponsored or paid by anyone, so I don't recommend any shops. If you want any Scaletric stuff, there is a link in the channel description that directly goes to Scaletric. So, and that does support me, but I won't give out any shops because I'm not supported by them. If I give you the wrong shop and you get bad service, it comes back on me. So unless someone wants to step up and sponsor the streams, I keep it neutral. Keep it neutral, baby. Here we go. I'm just going to quickly test the track to see if we've got traction. I'll let good old Lambo and a couple of cars do some running around just to see if the track is right. We do have to adjust some of these cars. The Lambo is quite slow today. So let's just see if it's going to handle all cars. We might have to adjust some of the speeds of these cars. Blue won't work. So KTM needs a speed bump. Yeah, a couple of these cars need a speed bump. So I'm going to quickly monitor some of them. That corner is a doozy though. This corner, I'm going to have to sort this. Let me just quickly sort this corner out because they're all getting jammed when they get smashed off. Which if you've been watching the streams, that happens quite regularly. They are getting smashed and dashed. That should be a bit better. So I was going to quickly monitor them, guys, to see how good the cars are going. We do change them regularly because they do slow down after the stream. It's just what happens with electronics. What do we got? Mason, thank you, brother. Scaletric is on sale at Jadlam. Okay, cool. You're welcome. How can you make it faster? You can speed them up. Maybe move the double crossover to the end of the track closer to the finish. We can do that if you want to. The only issue with that, so they're running a lot better now. Let me just quickly put a couple more cars on. I just want to see how they're going because we're going to have to speed some cars up. 20 is definitely dodgy. Yeah, 20 needs to be sorted. How's the Red Bull looking? Red Bull's looking good. So we'll just speed these cars up as we go, guys. Some are going to be faster, some are going to be slower. Red Bull needs to be done. And KTM, I think, needs to be done as well. Yeah. All right, done. I'll start taking some cars off so we can get ready to race. Ready to rumble! This is my first time seeing something like this. So how does it all work? I'll tell you right now. So these are digital slot cars underneath the car itself, and a lot of people who watch these streams regularly already know, but please ask questions. These are Carrera Digital. We are using the Carrera Digital system. These cars here are Scaletric. They don't mix and match with the digital stuff. As a base, you can, but let's just keep it simple. So these are Scaletric. The cars that we are running today are called Carrera. They're digital cars. Inside these cars, they have a digital chip, which allows you to run multiple cars on track. Now, with a standard slot car track analog, it's normally one car per lane, but because we're now running digital, you can have up to 6 real cars, so real people driving on this track. You can change lanes and you can go into each other's lane, which is not normally something you can do on a slot car track. And because it's digital, there's lots of play functions. Ghost mode, which is what you're seeing now, these cars are set to drive automatically. That's the pleasure of having digital. You can do some tricks and stuff with that. So very simple. It's very, very simple, but effective. How many cars do you have? Not many anymore. I sold my collection at the start of the year. I've got about 60 cars now, all thanks to distributors who send them out. I don't have as many cars anymore. Start the race. Can't do that yet, mate. Just got to be patient, brother. Got to be patient. I don't really answer well to start the race. If you don't want to wait around, feel free to scroll on. I'm just going to set some cars up. But no, I'll be setting the cars up, and then we'll be racing. We'll be racing. Which car is a McLaren? McLaren is this one right here. That's the McLaren. Car number 85. Which before we go racing, the way it works is there'll be 6 cars on track each race. We normally have 7 races. Each car gets read out during the race. So before I start a race, 6 cars will be read out to you in position order, car and brand. So if it's a Lamborghini, I'll read out the Lamborghini and the number. You then lock a car in the chat, and then you hope it wins the race. Very simple. I'm a car person. Could you tell? Can you tell? What would you like to know about cars, mate? What's his name? Mason. What would you like to know? You're a car person, so I'm guessing you know a fair bit. What would you like to know? All right, 27 is done, and let's get 20 going as well. So now what I'm doing is I'm setting the speeds. It's very random. I do my best to set them the same. So I'm now driving the car with the trigger, and then I'll press the magic digital button, and it will drive itself. And that one's going too fast. So I try and set the speeds the best I can, but unfortunately it's hit and miss. And the car seats showing on the screen, or actually real GT racing cars, they're actually used. Yes, so the cars that you are seeing on track are real cars represented in the racing world. So Carrera and Scaletric do replicate real cars. So if you're seeing this Mercedes driving around, car number 20, it would have been around track somewhere else. All right, here we go. Let's get into our first round, round 1 of 7. I'm going to line 6 cars up. This is where it gets interesting. This is where you guys can play along. In between rounds, I'll answer questions, guys, so please feel free to ask questions. Not everyone knows what this is. And for everyone who has been watching, thank you. The channel's about to hit 7 million views. We've just hit over 22,000 subs, so I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 cars. Let me move these out the way. I'm just going to make sure that the camera is good for you guys. Can you see the whole track? Yep, you can. All right, here we go. This is cool. Thanks, Boxboy. What car brand do you prefer? I'm a Porsche guy. It's so cool. Thank you, mate. Hi, nice to meet you again. Hello, the Weddish. Hello, mate. I want this. You definitely get it. Let me get on the chat leaderboard. It's fine. Just joking. And the car seat is showing. Hello, and racing. Hello, mates. Jacob, hello. Number 3. All right, here we go, guys. 180 in this chat. Guys, please hit that like button. It tells YouTube that I'm not a weirdo. We've got 6 cars on track. This is round 1. Round 1 to 6, we have 10 laps to get through. So get ready to lock a number in the chat. Starting with our first car is car 20, red Mercedes. Followed by 34 is our black Aston Martin. Next up is 24, our yellow NASCAR. Followed by 27, our Red Bull liveried Lamborghini, sponsored heavily by Pokey. He's a member of the channel. 16 is our orange KTM, and our final car for race 1 is 85 orange McLaren. lock a car number in the chat. We have 10 laps to get through. First lap is a rolling start, so everyone will complete the first lap. After the first lap, if you crash out, which is normally on the crossovers, or are lapped, I'll remove you. I'll commentate. You'll know all the rules. And if the cars are too slow and we need to speed them up, we will after the race. Are you ready? 5-second warning. Here we go. Good luck, drivers. First lap rolling start. Round 1 of 7. We're off. We're off. Clean start. Nope. Yellow flag. KTM is kissing a McLaren. Let's get him out of the way. Yellow flag. Restart. 34 is in the lead. Aston Martin in the lead. We're off and going. 20 is definitely having issues today. We'll sort him out. Lap number 1. It is 24 and 34. NASCAR versus Aston, followed by 85, a McLaren into lap number 2. 27, you are out. Lap number 2, it is 24, 34, 85, first, second, and third. That's lap number 3. NASCAR in the lead, followed by lap number 4. I think the NASCAR's got this. These guys are really good in cold weather. He's now starting to make a bit of a break into lap number 5. It is 24, yellow car, 34 and 85. Lap number 6. I think the Aston is catching. 20 has definitely got injuries. Lap number 7, 3 to go. It's a NASCAR. Can you hold on though? Lap number 8, 20 is definitely damaged. He's having major problems as 34 is going for the pass. 20 is out, 34 is in the lead. Lap number 9, 34 is in the lead, followed by 24. Coming into lap number 10, final lap. 34 has taken the lead because of that slow-moving car in front of 24. Who's going to win it? It is 34, 24, 85, followed by 16. So 34, 24, 85, and 16. Massive upset. 20 is having issues with his digital chip, hence why he slowed down, which held up 24, who would have won that. So you don't always win if you're the fastest car. So 34, Aston Martin is moving on to our final round, which is round 7. He's our first round winner. He will now sit off and wait. Guys, if you are a member of the channel in 2026, mid-2026, I will have a permanent spot. I'll be doing races for members only. Points for first, second, and third, and there will be a prize at the end of each season for the winning member. It's all random. If you're not a member, there is a video already on there explaining it all. That's happening mid-2026. Second place was our very fast NASCAR, 24, and a very quick runner-up was 85 in third. Round 1 done. Let's line them up. Here we go again. I'm going to fix 20 after the next race. I want to quickly check the chat as well. I want a review of that pass, damn it. FIA's in the house. I want a review of that friggin'. I love it though. And yes, guys, I'm going to get it in the chat. Oh, it's a grown man playing with car toys. Bloody oath it is. I love motorsports and I can't afford to go real racing, so this is it. This is what you get. All right, we've got 6 cars on track for round number 3. Let me read the chat. Can't wait for the 2026 lineup of all brands. I wish it was a lineup of all brands. Yes, Alan, I've got a Christmas lunch today with family, so we have started early. Thank you for jumping on, big fella. Who do you support in F1? Oscar Piastri. 24 definitely got screwed. He did, but we can't remove cars. Hello, fans. It has been a while, brother. Hope you've been well. How do you find the Carrera NASCARs? Epic. Seriously, really good cars. Really, really good cars. Whilst we're talking about that, guys, we're about to go into race number 2. Please like and share the stream. I'm going to quickly show you the NASCARs. They are a license for 2025 and beyond. 2024, I think the license came out for the NASCARs. These are all Hendrick Motorsport liveries. I think there's now 6 cars that you can get. These are solid cars, really, really good. Only thing is they don't have working headlights or taillights because they are a NASCAR. Normally, Carrera does working lights. Other than that, awesome car, really, really good car. If you're a NASCAR fan, Carrera's got you covered. Again, I'm not paid by them or sponsored by them. Here we go. Let me just quickly see. Finley, hello, mate. Penalty. Man, this is awesome. Missed my old setup. Get back on it, brother. I love Oscar Piastri. Here we go, guys. Round 2 of 7. First round was won by car 34, Aston Martin, who is now sitting out for the final. We need 6 final cars. I've got 6 cars on track. Get ready for me to read out the cars in order, starting with car 27, Red Bull liveried Lamborghini. That is the Pokemeister's car. A member sponsors that car heavily. Moving on to car 22, Red GTR, the most expensive car on track in real life as a slot car. That thing's a collectible. 16 is an orange KTM from Austria, which is where I am right now. 63 is a black and green Lamborghini, followed by 31. It's the German shell liveried Beamer. And 5 is our other NASCAR, car number 5, blue NASCAR for race number 2. Lock it in, guys. Just start it. Shut up, Tyler. Shut up and be patient. 5-second warning, guys. 10 laps. First lap is a rolling start. Here we go. Lights are going green. Can I gamble on this? Yeah, if you want. We're off. Not a clean start. Let me give him a quick little push. 63 is going sideways. First lap is always a rolling start, guys. Everyone will complete first lap. After first lap, if it happens and you're out, you're out. Yellow flag. We're off. 22's got a beautiful jump on the line. That's lap number 1. It is 22, 63, 27. 63 is challenging for the lead here. No, 22 moves into first place for lap number 2. 27 is out again. Lap number 3. 22 is now pressuring. Hold on a tick. Have we got a pass? No. Lap number 4. It is 22, 63, 16. 22 is still holding the lead. 16 going for a pass. Not happening. Lap number 5. 5 to go. 63 is pushed on the inside. He's going to get the pass done. Oh, he's off. Yellow flag. Oh, no. 63 is off. He went for the pass. Couldn't get it done. He's out. Leader is now still 22, 16, 31, coming into lap number 6. That was a mega push by 63, but it didn't pay off. Here we go. That's lap number 6. 22 is our clear winner here, unless he makes a mistake. 16 is now speeding up in second. Lap number 7. 5 is about to be lapped. Yes, you're out 5. Lap number 8, 2 to go. We will change some speeds of these cars next. Lap number 9. It is 22, 16, 31. Get ready for our final push. Final push. Last lap. 22's got this one in the bag. Remember, points will matter in 2026. Our winner, GTR 22. Beautiful. 16 in second and a follow-up 31 in third place. Moving on to our final round, round 7, is round 2 winner, 22. This car is worth around about 150 euros in real life. Not this one, it's damaged. That will be a prize for next year, I think. I've got brand new ones of those. In second place, well done, KTM. Did a really good job of holding on second. And in third, the Beamer, one of the best liveries in town. You know the rules. Let's line them up. I'm going to quickly change some speeds whilst I read some chat before we get into round 3. I've got slots out here in New Zealand, but they don't sell them here, and I don't have the same ones. It's a shame because the Carrera stuff and the Scalatrix stuff is really good, mate. Can we gamble, play some bets, easy money? Yeah, send it to my bank account and I'll make sure it gets back to you. Do you want my credit card details? I can't let you gamble. There's no way for me to do it. I don't condone it. But if you do have any big dividends, don't forget me. It's going to quickly fix 20, see if we can get his motor going. All right, 20 is fixed. Let's fix 31. Oh, yellow. Yes, I've got a yellow Hot Wheels as well. I'm a massive Hot Wheels collector. Over here in Europe, the Ferrari was quite hard to find. Oh, yeah. He had a bit of a speed boost there. Hello, New Zealand. Hello, Craig. Thank you, Denny. Where do you get some? You just have to Google it, mate. Check online. I've got no shops that I can recommend in your neck of the woods. This car is not working. Let me just sort him out. Sorry, guys. I'm just setting some speeds on these cars because they're a bit too slow. Yeah, look at this. What's going on? We're having issues. It's very cold. It's -4 degrees today. Yeah, we're having issues with these cars. Come on, sort it out. Netherlands, hello, mates. UK, we've got everyone watching. I am in Austria, guys. All right. One more shot of this Beamer because it's pissing me off because it's not setting the right speed. Hello, speed. All right, there we go. Beamer is set. Happy with that. We need to set the KTM. We're moving. Hello, Canada. Hello, youth from South Africa. Hello, mate. Lots of South African fans coming to the chat. They love slot cars over there. All right, 16. You are now set as well. And let's quickly fix and set 2 more cars, and we'll go racing, guys. Thank you, mate. Merry Christmas. Australia. Oh, my home. Texas. Hello, Texas. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to get these cars set up for the next race. Apologies for the commercial break. All right, 27. And we're going to set 1 more, guys, and then we're done. We'll go into round 3. New South Wales. Shout out from Florida. Is this modern Scalextric? This is digital Carrera. We do have Scalextric on the table. It's right in front of the camera. Some of their latest 2025 cars. If you do watch the channel, you know I'm a huge fan of Scalextric and Carrera, but I can't do the digital stuff with Carrera as easily as I can. I can hear a noise. There's a noise in my house. All right, here we go. Round 3. Thank you, guys. FIA is online. Oh, watch out. Race director is in the house. Oh, no. Oh, no, he says. All right, guys, round 3 of 7. Thank you for being patient. Yeah, bro, we just love fast cars no matter what shape. That's it, mate. That's what it's all about. Okay, here we go. Round 3 of 7. Just a quick recap. Round 1 was won by 34 Aston Martin. Round 2 was won by 22 GTR. They move on to round 7, which is our 6-winner car grand final. We're on to round 3. Get ready to lock a car in the chat. There's 6 cars. Listen carefully. Up the front is 20 red Mercedes, followed by 16 orange KTM, followed by 5 blue NASCAR. I had a brain fart then. Next up is 27 Red Bull liveried Lamborghini, sponsored by Pokey. Followed by 31 is our multicolored Beamer. And at the end is 85 orange McLaren. Lock it in, guys. Lock it in. 5 for the win. We have got 10 laps to get through. First lap is a rolling start. After first lap, if you crash out or are lapped, you are out. Good luck. Lights are green. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yellow flag. Boo. The crowd goes, boo. Let me just make sure that everyone's going to take off. Yep, excellent. Yellow flag restart. Everyone's still on track. Everyone's still a winner. Yellow flag restart. Hello, Alaska. Hello, brother. I was going to quickly yellow flag it right here. We need to put the KTM, the McLaren on because he came off. Yellow flag restart. We have now officially started. 20 is in the lead into lap number 1. Let's go racing. It is 20, 16, 27. 85 making a big move on the outside. Lap number 2, it is 20, 85, 27. 20 is looking very sharp this race. Lap number 3, I think 20's got a bit of a speed bump here. Coming to lap number 4, it is clearly 20, followed by 85, and now 16, 31 pushing into 3rd. Lap number 4, it is 20, 85, now 31. Big change there for the Beamer. Lap number 6, 5, you are out. What's happening with 5? Lap number 7, 20 is pushing pretty hard. We're into lap number 8. That's lap number 9. And our winner is going to be, final lap, it is 20. And our winner of this race is 20. I've got to apologise. He lapped nearly every car, so I don't know who came in second, which doesn't matter right now, thank God. But our winner is 20. I don't know who came second because he did lap multiple cars during the race. If you do know in the chat, let me know. But again, points don't matter right now for prizes. It will in the future. But 20 is our winner who moves on to race number 7. Let me just get these cars back around track. I believe it was 16 and 85. Let's just get these cars off. Yeah. That's round number 4. 20 has a black flag for mechanical. He's black flagging people. He's gone crazy. 20 has 2-second time penalty. I threw my old 60 Scalextrics away after many years. No. Can I have a mod? I don't need any mods yet, guys. We do have a fair few people who join in and watch. But when it comes to mods, I've had issues in the past. So I don't really want to have mods, if I'm honest. Not yet. When we start doing the proper racing with the points, yes, we'll have mods because then I'll need people to monitor the race for me. Officials, that will be. So that'll be happening in 2026. We'll have officials of the channel. But they can't be members of the channel because or they can be, but they can't go in the race because then they're part of the planning. Here we go. Let me quickly read the chat. Lee Boy, 2020, yes, good work. 20, don't use Smart Race app. No, I don't. I do. It's the best app in town, but it won't work with these guys. Well, it will, but it does nothing for us. If we're going into round 4 of 7, guys, quick chat. There is an aftermarket app called Smart Race. It's incredible. It's from Germany. If you are driving with friends, 6 of your friends, it is the best app to use because it's a race management app, tire wear, damage, pit stops, all that kind of stuff. But because we are running ghost cars, these are all one car initially on paper. When they cross the lap, they count 6 laps because they're all the same car on paper. So the app is useless to us. And because I start and finish the race, it's no point. Yeah, but great app. Here we go. Where should I buy a slot car set? I would just, hello, RJP. Google it, mate. I've got nowhere I can recommend, to be honest. I'm not sponsored by anyone, so I don't want to send you to this shop or that shop because if you get bad service, it's on me. Hopefully in 2026, maybe from me. Here we go. Round 4 of 7. 6 cars on track. Chat. Get ready to lock a car in the chat, starting with car number 5 up the front, blue NASCAR. Followed by 27, our Red Bull liveried Lamborghini. Next up is 31, our BMW, followed by 16, our orange KTM. 85 is the orange McLaren. And at the back of the pack is 63, black and green Lamborghini. Lock it in, guys. Lock it in. Hello, Slushy Dude. Welcome back. Rolling start. Buy local, buy local. That's correct. Buy your local if you can, guys. Definitely. Thomas, welcome. We have got 10 laps, guys. First lap is a rolling start. After the first lap, if you crash out or are lapped, you are out. Lights are green. Here we go. Of course. Of course. Let me just chuck these cars all back on track. All back on track. Making sure they all take off. Yes, yes, yes. Yellow flag restart. Everyone will complete the first lap. That's a promise. Making sure they all take off. Good. Got the next danger zone right here. We are off and racing. What happened to 63? It is 63, 27, 5. 63 is flying. Lap number 2, Lamborghini in the lead. It is still 63, now 27 and 5. Very good push up the front here. Lap number 3. 63 got the jump on the pack. Coming into lap number 4. 63, 27 and 5. Sometimes one car gets a speed boost, guys. That's why he's faster. Lap number 6. Coming into lap number 7. 27 is out again. Oh, no. Yellow flag. I've dropped the car. 27's having a friggin' shocker. We're on lap number 7. I was going to move 27 off the track before I damage a €80 car. Our leader at the moment is 63, who's had a massive speed boost, followed by 5 and 16. It is random who goes the fastest. That's got nothing to do with me. Lap 7. Here we go. We are into lap number 8. He is running away with it. He's literally taken all the power. Oh, he's been stopped. Lap number 8. Into lap number 9. Can 5 catch up? Can 5 catch up? He might. Coming into the final lap. Final lap. 85 is blocking 63. 63 makes the move to get past. Is it going to happen? And the winner is 63. 85, you are out. That was lucky for 63 because 5 was chasing up. So it was 63, 5, and 16. So your winner dominantly. That was a very strong race for 63. Moves into our final round. He is one of 4 cars. Let me just start the track and get these cars back around. 5 almost had that one in the bag because we don't remove a car until it's lapped. And that 85 car was slowing down 63, which was major trouble for 63, but they sorted it out at the end. They sorted it out in the end. They sorted it. All right, 6 cars on track, round 5. Let me read the chat. Thank you for everyone's watching. You go through to the finals. I'm not 27. Yeah, 27's struggling today. Sorry, guys. Hello, Sheldon, New Zealand. Hello, mate. Yeah, 63. So, guys, just to explain to you, I do set these speeds as fairly as I can. But because we're running with electronics, this track is powered. Each car has an electric motor inside them. It's random on who gets the power boost, and some will actually slow down. It's just what happens with electronics. And the track is quite big for the power supply, and it's cold outside as well. So there's a couple of variables. 63 definitely got the better of that race. That's just random. 92 likes. Can we get them up? What's up, New Zealand? Yes, John. Bit of early racing. Round 5 of 7, guys. 2 more rounds to go until the final. Lock in a car that you hope wins the race, starting with car 85 this time up the front is the McLaren. Next up is 31, the BMW. These 2 cars started back-to-back last race. 5 is the blue NASCAR, followed by 16, orange KTM. 27 is the Red Bull liveried Lambo, having issues. It won 2 days ago strongly, but today it's struggling. And 24 is our yellow NASCAR. Let me give you some advice. We've got a minute till we take off. Lock those numbers in, guys. The NASCARs are normally on the grid for the final race. Today, they're struggling. It's just, I love how random it is. We've got 10 laps to get through, guys. I'll read the chat between each race. 10 laps. First lap is a rolling start. Yellow flag. Green flag. Here we go. Oh, NASCAR. Mega Digger. Mega Digger with the NASCAR. Yellow flag. Jesus. Come on. Let's just give me a little bump. Make sure the NASCAR takes off. It's going to make sure everyone takes off. Yes, yes, yes. Yellow flag restart. First lap is our rolling start. Lap 1 is always a roller. Lights off here at Monza. Of course, NASCAR again. Thought it was a corner. Oh, don't say that, Trav. We on? We on? Making sure everyone is on. Yes, we're all on. Yellow flag restart. This is going to be the last restart to put cars back into position that have fallen off. If you crash now, you're out. It is 16:31.85 coming into lap number 1. We're off. Lap 1, 16:24.31. Can they catch the very fast KTM at the front? Lap number 2, the NASCARs have woken up. It is 16:24.5. Good to see them boys are back in town. Lap number 3, 24:16.5. 24 has run away with it at the time. Yellow flag, friggin' 27. What's going on, mate? Stop playing with the McLaren. 20. He wasn't off. He was just blocking a car, so we'll put him back on. Yellow flag restart. We're coming to lap number 4. It is 24:16.5. NASCARs are awake. We're off. Lap number 4. 24 with a strong lead, followed by 16 and 5. 5 is pushing 16 to get into second. Lap number 5. This one's the NASCARs to lose. 85 is off. Yep. And so is... Yep. 85.27, you're out. 4 cars left on track. Yellow flag restart going into lap number 6. We've lost 2 cars on this race. We're off. Lap number 6, 24:5.16. NASCARs have finally woken up. They've come back to play. Lap number 7. 24 is your yellow leader, yellow NASCAR right here, followed by 5 and 16. Lap number 8, 2 to go. It's either going to be 24 or 5 who wins this one. Lap number 9. Welcome back to the NASCAR domination round. Get ready for the final lap, starting now. Final lap, 24, 5 and 16. And our winner is 24, followed by 5. Well done, NASCARs. 16 and 31. It's a 4-car finish. Good to see that. We only lost 2 cars, the troubled kids. Moving on to round 7 is round 5 winner. We finally have a NASCAR in the top tier. That normally happens, so I'm happy to see that happen now. In second place, points will matter in 2026, is car number 5. Welcome back to another NASCAR. And third place is 16. Well done. Well done. And a runner-up, let's get a W in the chat. BMW, he's been here all day, comes in at 4th. No points, but hey, round 6. This is the last chance to get your favorite car over the line and into the finals. Should I buy off Amazon because of shipping there a good amount? Yeah, mate, buy wherever you want to buy. Look, if you can support your local shop, if they stock it, we say here, support your local if you can. If not, buy what works for you, mate. Definitely. Definitely. Hey, Alan Taylor with the donates. Alan Taylor, he's gone on the 6th round. I think he likes the 6th round. Thank you, mate. Big W in the chat for Alan Taylor, member of the channel, donates all the time. Guys, donates do help. It helps the channel going, of course. It's not my full-time job, but it does help me fix cars, get some new items, plan for new ideas for the channel, upgrade computer software and all that kind of stuff to make this stuff happen. So thank you, Alan. I do appreciate it. Round 6 is going to be the Alan Taylor round. Thank you, brother. Big dubs in the chat for Alan. Cool. I really appreciate someone that I watch actually talk to me. I try my best. I do. Guys, this is round 6. We are moving into, this is the last chance to get on the grid for the final race. This is the Alan Taylor round. Big dubs in the chat for the legend. Anyone else in here? Let's have a quick look. BMW, let's go. When did the Volvo 850 video? I liked it when you put it through the snow. Check my channel. The video came out a week ago. I actually didn't do too well, to be honest. the shorts, so that shorts of the car going through the snow, I think on Instagram it's like 90,000 views. Facebook it's like 70,000 views. YouTube shorts it's like 20,000 views. The video of the actual car, 800 views. Gotta love YouTube. Can I please have a mod? Never been a mod. Mega Diggs. Mega Diggs is in the house. Thank you, brother. Mega Diggs will be the championship round for now. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. This is the Alan Taylor round. Mega Digger. I talked to him off camera. I've actually got an email to respond to you, Diggs. I did see that this morning when I woke up. Let me respond to you. Nice looking stuff that you've done as well. Thank you, Mega Diggs. W in the chat for Digger. You're a good man. Here we go. Thank you, brother. W in the chat for Alan and Mega Diggs. This is round 6, the Alan Taylor round. It's the last chance. This is round 6, the Alan Taylor round, brought to you by Mega Digger. There you go. 5 cars on track. Get ready to lock a car in the chat, starting with 31 BMW. Hello, France. Much love to you too, brother. Up next is 16 orange KTM, followed by 27 Red Bull livery Lamborghini. 85 is orange McLaren, and at the back of the pack is 5 blue NASCAR. This is the Alan Taylor round, brought to you by Mega Digger. Hello, South Africa. Hello, Mark Zenox. Hello from France. Morning, brother. Morning. Morgan? Please mod. I don't need any mods yet, guys. Thank you for asking. We got 10 laps. Round 6. First lap is a rolling start. Lights are green. Lock in your car. It is the Alan Taylor round, brought to you by Mega Digger. We're off and we're stopped. And we are stopped. And we are stopped. Thank you, guys. Bloody hell. They didn't want to stop. The yellow flag restart. We want all cars on track. Making sure all cars are on. Here we go. Yellow flag restart. I want to complete the first lap without any issues. Here we go. Guess what country I'm from? America. And we are off. Yellow flag. Come on, 5. Stay on track, baby. Put him back on track. We're about to hit. We're actually crossed into our first lap now. It is 85, 16, 31 for lap number 1. Here we go. We're off. 5 making a big push. Jesus. That is lap number 2. It is 85, 5 and 16. Can 85 hold on to the lead? It's a fast approaching NASCAR into lap number 3. 5 has taken the lead. What have we got happening here? They're good. Lap number 4. 5, 85, 16. They put the BMW back in for me. Lap number 5. It is 5, 85, 16. 85 is now trying to catch back up to the NASCAR. They're both inside lane into lap number 6. 5 is now slowly pulling away from 85. 16 is just hanging on to 3rd. Lap number 7, 3 to go. It is 5, 85, 16. Lap number 8. It's definitely the NASCARs to lose. Coming into lap Number 9, it is 5, 85, and now 16 is safely into third. Coming into the final lap, 5 is pushing hard. It's going to be another NASCAR, and our winner is 5, followed by 85, and luckily 16 held on to third with 2 runners up. We didn't lose a car. Epic. 5-car finish. That's what we want to see. So, winner, moving on to our final round, which is going to be right now, is our second NASCAR. I did say they do warm up to the track, and they've definitely shown their hand in the last 2 rounds, followed by 85 with a very stellar finish. Did fight very hard for second. And third place was 16, who almost lost third, but as of 8th lap, he did fight off the fast approaching 31, who was our runners-up, 31 and 27, big dubs in the chat, no points, but 4th and 5th, and that was a complete car finish. Now, unfortunately, not moving on to the finals is 16, 27, 31, and 85, but we now have our final race sorted. Let me grab some sticky little cars here, and let me chuck them all on track. This is it, the grand finale. The grand finale. We're going to chuck them in order of this will be randomly chosen in 2026, guys. Where they start will be done by a random chooser on our phones. I'll show you that in the future. But we are now going to lock in some cars, 25 and then 24. We've got all of our winning cars on track. This is it. This is it. Can you race them? Yeah, of course you can. You've got a collection of cars. Excellent, excellent. I'm never going for 31 again. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you've seen it, then you mean it. Then you know you have to go. Oh, okay. I should really go. Tokyo. That's from a song, isn't it? Here we go, guys. Last race for the stream. Let's do it. Round 7. Every single car in this 6-car grid is a champion winning of their round, which means they've won their round. Come on, Trev, speak English. Is the back car on? Yes, it is. They don't have any lights, guys. The back 2 cars don't have lights. A lot of people, when they see them on track, thinking their lights aren't on. They are definitely on, but they don't have lights, so they won't show you connection. 6 cars. We have 12 laps on the clock. Thank you, Fruits. I appreciate that, mate. Get ready to lock it in. Up the front, car 22, red GTR. Followed by 34, black Aston Martin. Followed by 63, black and green Lamborghini. 20 is our Red Bull. No, it's not. Is our Mercedes. 5 is our blue NASCAR. And 24 is our yellow NASCAR. We have 12 laps on the clock for our final race, round 7, brought to you by Alan Taylor and Mega Digger. First lap is a rolling start. After first lap, if you crash out or are lapped, good luck. You're off. Here we go. Lights are green. Happy Saturday to you all. We're off. 63. Oh, 63 is very fast. We might have to. I don't know. We're going to leave 63 as it is, but he's really fast. Yellow flag restart. Very fast. Very fast. Oh, okay. Lap number 1, 34, 63, 24. Lap number 2, 20 is off. Yellow flag. Can I ask a question, chat? I didn't notice. Was 5 last? Because he's in first. What's happened there? Can you guys tell me what's happened with 5? 5 is last. So it is 5. That's confusing. I'm confused. So 5 is last. 5 didn't start. Gotcha. So we're going to put him to the back. That makes sense. 5 didn't start. So he's the back of the pack. So are we looking at 24, 34, 63, 22? Or are we 63, 22? I'm confused. Should we start again? Because I think a couple of cars didn't start. Oh, we're going to start again, guys, because I think 5 didn't start, which screwed up some cars, and I didn't catch it. My bad. Red flag. We're going to restart them. The cars are the same. Laps are the same. I'm going to put the cars back in their order that they were kind of in. I'm not going to get it spot on, but bear with me. I think that's the fairest way to do it because I think 5 did get stuck and I didn't see it. And he screwed up a fair few cars, which I cannot keep up with who was who then. I was calling the race, and I'm sure I knew who first was, but when I saw 5 in front, it threw me. Apologies, guys. We're going to line them back up. Red flag. That is user error by me. I apologize. Of course, we discussed this. Ready, set. Here we go. Same cars on track. 12 laps. Restart. FIA screw up. We're used to that. Rolling start for the first lap, remember? We're off. Just making sure all the cars stay on. 5, come on up. Yellow flag restart. It is 34, 20, 22. Let's go. Yep, they're all good. Next stop. That's what happened before. So we're good. I'm going to move 5 up. That's exactly what happened before. A car got stuck. So chucking 5 up. Now we're starting, guys. This is it. About to hit first lap. Rolling start is complete. Service, good morning. We're off. Lap number 1, 34, 20, 63. 20 has taken an early lead. Yellow flag. We have lost 2 cars, 22 and 63. 2 major winner cars. We've lost 2 cars. This might be 20s to lose now. We're on lap number 2. It is 20, 34, 5, 24. Let's go. I agree. Bloody stewards. It could be 20s here. Lap number 3, because 20 is now sped up. There's less cars on track. Coming to lap number 4. It is 20. Now, yellow flag. Oh, he's off. 20. Look, he's off. It's a NASCAR in the lead. On lap number 3, it is 5, 34, 24. This is an epic race. Yes. No. Lap number 3, 5 is leading the race. Can 34 catch up? Lap number 4, it is 5, 34, 24 is now moved into second, into first. Oh, we're going to race here. Lap number 5, we have got a race here. It is 5, 24, 34. They are neck and neck. They're touching. Lap number 6, we've got 6 to go. 34 has been dropped. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Okay, in this situation, guys, we need 3 cars to finish. Both cars, 5 and 24 came off track. We need 3 cars. So the rules are, if there's 3 cars left, they go to the back of the pack, meaning 34 is now your leader, followed by 5 and 24. We're on lap number 6, 6 to go. That's the rules, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Lap number 7. It is 34, 5, 24. They are pushing hard. 5 is pushing for the lead. Back into the lead. Lap number 8. It is 5, 34, 24. 24 has been held up by 34. Back into second he goes. Lap number 9 of 12. 5 is slowing down. It is 5, 24, 34. What's happening? Lap 10. 2 to go. It's a nail biter. It's a nail biter. Oh, 24 into the lead. Lap 11. What's happened? 34 has been dropped to third. 24 is now taking off. Look at this. Final lap. Welcome back, NASCARs. Beautiful looking thing. And our winner with an epic race was 24, followed by 5 and 34. Can't write this stuff, guys. Steven Spielberg, hit me up. If you want another Days of Thunder, I'll write it for you. 24. Le Grand Champion. Le Grand Champion. That was an epic race. You did notice some of these cars speed up when others came off, meaning the power share was a lot less. 24 did get a bit of love. 5 who came in second, well played. These guys won the last 2 races, so that was a very late start to get into the finals. He was really fast, but he actually had a couple of connection issues. He was fast, slow, fast, slow. I love when that happens. 34, big dubs in the chat. They were faster than him today. He's won before, not today. 3rd place. Big points, if you remember, in 2025. Guys, that's how it's done. Who invited the bloody NASCAR boys? I'm still happy that the NASCAR won. Yes. 5 could make a comeback. So before we end the stream, let me just quickly check the timestamp. Some people want me to drive the cars. How are we looking at time? Just to do a demonstration, some people always ask, Trav, can you drive the cars? I'll drive car number 12, which is broken. It allows me to drive it. And yes, you can drive these yourself, guys. I'm going to push the button. 12 is going to be mine. We'll drive him around. So I'm now driving him with my own fingers. If we want to change lanes, let's hold the digital button, changing lanes. He's quite a quick car compared to the computers. Oh, he's actually very damaged. His chip, you can actually hear it when I drive past. It's really fighting itself, this car. Yeah, it's broken. It is so broken. But there you go. You can drive these yourself. Why is he so broken, though? What's going on with you, mate? You shouldn't be broken. You're one of our favorites. What's going on with him? Let's try one more time. There we go. Yeah, no, he needs some repairs. But he's quite fast. And there you go. That's how the digital stuff works. You could drive 2 cars at once. You have 2 hands. That's true. That's true. But I've got a broken controller. I actually broke the other controller during a live stream. The top snapped off, so I've only got 1 controller. Legends. We need a race which has every single car on track. We can do that. We did do that. The only problem with that is the reason some of these cars have now got no body parts on them. This normally has a beautiful rear spoiler. When I have multiple cars on track, damage happens straight away. And that's what's happened when we first started the streams. I was doing multiple cars, and every single car, the KTM, that's all broken. The BMW, he's broke off. The only one that isn't broken right now, luckily, is the Lambo. I don't know how, but he's the only survivor. So yeah, having the multi-cars is a lot of fun, but it does cost me a lot of money. Just for example, guys, these are around about 80 euros a pop. They're very, very hardy. We've done thousands of laps now. The tires, yes, they can wear and tear. But the body parts you can't replace, unfortunately. You can replace mirrors, but once you start breaking rear spoilers and that, you can't replace them unless you're a 3D printer expert. But there you go. I want to quickly bring you guys down to street level so I can say goodbye. I want to quickly check the timestamp. Oh, yeah, 56 seconds. We made it on time. You can 3D print a replacement plunger for the controller. Yes, I need to get one. Do you have any non-car RCs? What do you mean by that? These are slot cars. I don't have any RC cars. No. I have one of these, but the cars don't have a wire on the strip that goes into the track. I don't have... Oh, okay. How much for that? The sets are about 300 to 500 bucks if you want to get yourself a set. Oh, good on you, Ivan. Well done, Ivan. Great bit of input from Ivan today, guys. Ivan in the chat decided to wake up and be a douchebag. Good on you, mate. Dickhead. All right, guys. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Mega Digger and Alan, you guys are just amazing. Thank you for the donations today. And we do stream regularly, guys. Let's go into the inception. Ciao, guys. Have a great day. Be safe. Take care. We do need yes, we do. We do McLaren, a Cadillac. Guys, in 2026, you'll see what happens in the future, but I am going to try and get these cars on track. Like I said, these chips are quite expensive to go Carrera racing, but we will have scale electric cars next year on track racing. So watch this space. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.